Oliver, what do you think you're doing? You're playing with the toilet scrubber in the bathroom. You're not supposed to be doing this. Oh boy. Hey. Oh, hello. Welcome, parents, to my colorful living room. This is where I teach most of the time. Your son or daughter. Because this is where my internet router is located. Welcome. I'm making this video for parents so that they can get a sense of who I am as a person and as your child's teacher. So first off, I'd just like to tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Katie McCarthy. My former name is Senior, and I actually graduated from Auburn High School in the class of 2003. One of the reasons why I've decided to stay home this year, as far as I know, for the year, is because I have a small child. I have a baby. The most important thing that my students learn in my class is how to have an open mind and be able to think for oneself, and how to educate themselves and not simply learn something because they're being told to. A lot of my students feel very strongly that what they're learning in school isn't directly related to whatever their job is going to be. And what I have to say to that is, teach yourself how to learn, so that on top of learning what it is you have to in school, don't get burnt out to the point that you no longer enjoy a sophisticated conversation. We just started reading Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird, and to be honest, I didn't think we would be able to read it in this year because it is such a long book, and so much of the trimester was kind of lost due to, the restrictions of COVID and school not opening at the right time, and also just the emphasis in the first few weeks on mental health. So for that reason, I didn't think we would be able to read To Kill a Mockingbird, but so many of the kids requested that we do it, and it's my favorite book. So, and already we're whipping through it. So I actually am excited to continue reading it with the students, and I feel like it's going to be a great success. Personally, I don't think that the amount of heavy workload that a student does actually demonstrates their ability to write successfully and read successfully. My goal is that for the 1 hour that I have your son or daughter in the day, they are engaged, they are discussing something, and they are thinking heavily about major concepts within literature. And if they're not doing that, then they are spending time figuring out how to write and articulate an idea themselves. So I really hate to think that a student would spend over an hour on a homework assignment outside of regular class time. I know that this is not the case with some of my colleagues. Different subjects are different, but that is just personally how I feel. I think that the actual conversations that we have in that class time, as well as the sophistication of the written work that they turn in and the prompts and assignments that they are given, I think that their higher achieving level is 100% beneficial, and it keeps them engaged. And I really feel strongly that they're learning a lot, and that they're doing that we're moving at a steady but rigorous, sophisticated pace. I give daily assignments that can be very quick, sometimes not really a daily assignment at all, but there are going to be, for the most part, weekly, daily, and then unit assessments. The unit assessments, there should only be one 1 to 2 per unit, and we've only completed 1 unit thus far. So by the end, there will be about 3 heavy writing pieces that will dictate about 1/3 of the students' grades. And then other than that, there are, 1 weekly written assignment and up to 3 daily assignments at the most. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you, and I hope that I was able to give you a sense of who I am and what your child's English class is like. Feel free to email me at kmccarthy@auburn.k12.ma.us. And I'll be there waiting for you if you need me. Otherwise, I'll see your child in class tomorrow, and have a great day.